Let's check today how you can connect to another PC maybe or to a Raspberry Pi and copy something from it. Like for example, if I'm used to word drive with my Raspberry Pi, then I need to extract the files to my personal computer and upload them to wiggle.net. In the past, you were able to use Telnet to connect to a device. Telnet was not secured, the connection was not encrypted, so it was not a very good choice. Nowadays, Telnet comes installed or Windows 11, but it's unchecked as active process, so you can use it only if you activate it. So in order to do this, you can go to control panel, then programs and features, turn Windows features on or off, and you'll have here Telnet client. I have it checked, but I'm not using it. I only use it once in order to connect to a portable router, and I will uncheck it because we won't use it today. So basically the command will be telnet and the IP you have on your Raspberry. So for today we'll use SSH. So I'll go with SSH P, which is my user, and the IP of your P. And it's already connected because I have the key saved in the host file. So let's see, we can list the folders and elements that we have, and we can see that these are from March, so we can cd in that folder, and we can see we have 2 files. So in order to copy one of the file, let's say this one, we will need to execute an scp command. So in order to do this, we will open another CMD, and here we have the command. So it's scp pi at the IP that the Pi has. Then we need to provide a path for the file, which is in home, Pi, word driving, and the name of the file with the extension. Then we need a space and the path where we want to save the file, which is the path on my PC. We can see here that we have nothing, that this folder is empty. And after pressing OK or enter, now we have the file transferred from the Pi to my local PC. Also, if you already know the name of the file, you don't need to SSH into your Pi, you can use SCP directly if you have the key stored in your host. So for example, now we don't have anything in this folder, no SSH connection. That's all, I just pasted the same command, and now we have the file. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. See you in the next one. Cheers.